basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Now here's Halliburton. Now the starting group for the visitors. Miles Turner out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Richards in at the two-guard spot. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Pass to Wells. Lets it go from deep. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's Turner. We played just over a minute here in the first. Plenty of space. Buries the jump shot.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Turner covers. Garcia gets the 3 ball to go.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Halliburton. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Toppin. It doesn't go for him.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And he buries his first look.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
To the left wing. Ball stolen. And they're running. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Halliburton. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton, not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Now here's Richards, and it's good. 2 points.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Pass to Cooper. Fires for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Richards. A minute and a half left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside. Toppin. Can't get it to fall.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And that one drops for him. He has 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for this home ball club, they thought they had a strong chance to start out on top and stay there. But it's still early, and they're still a dangerous team.
Here's Sasser. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Here's Turner. He lays it up and banks it in. Turner's got his second bucket of the night.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
Second shot opportunity, and he nails the jumper.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Sasser, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Here's Sasser. That one goes in. Sasser's got his second basket of the game.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. They're up by 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Pass to Cooper. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. Cooper's got 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
They've got Nick Richards, and it's Sasser in at the point. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. Sasser's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff. Outside Murray. Here's Cooper. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Cooper's got 5 points now this quarter. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Pass to Halliburton. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Toppin finds Halliburton. All alone. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Really smooth-looking jumper there by Halliburton, making the most of that opportunity to score the ball.
Here's Cooper. Here's Wells. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Wong. Still no points. Pass to Richards. Ooh, poked away. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the shot goes. one is stuffed right through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. And he jams it home with authority.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Toppin left side. From the corner, down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Guarded by Toppin. And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on, man. Showing unbelievable agility in the air.
When he's working with the lead, now he's got a chance to put the style on it.
That's usually how it goes. I mean, once they're in front, they really cut him loose.
Now here's Turner, tightly guarded. Pass to Richards. An open look for Toppin. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Toppin's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
A nice shot by Richards.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. They trail by 11.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Boy, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one. He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get, and he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And that concludes the first half. They lead by 14. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet, taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going.
And that's our...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Guarded by Toppin, down low, out to the wing. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Obi Toppin out there with Miles Turner. And it's Richards in at the shooting guard position. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Turner covers. Here's Wells. No good with the triple. Richards with it. Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Toppin. Six to shoot. Unloads. It's deflected. Here's Wells. And that one is hammered home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Pass to Cooper. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. To the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 15.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Richards inside. And Cooper pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Wells misses.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Cooper. Here's Wells. He's got 10. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Toppin passes to Turner. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And here's Toppin.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Halliburton. From 10 feet away. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Wells. They grab their own miss. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Pass to Halliburton. There's the 3. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Richards. That's foul number 2 for him. .105 left in the third quarter. And the shot goes in.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Pass to Hunt. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Got a piece of it. They recover it. Goes back up. That shot, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Richards. Outside Murray. Pass to Richards. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And he makes it on the layup. 19 points in the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. They lead by 8. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Here's Sasser. Shots blocked. We've got Miles Turner, and it's Sasser in at the point. Garcia. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
The visitors with the ball. 11-point game. Pass to Sasser. Here's Hunt. It's intercepted. Here's the break. Murray inside. Here's Wells. Fires in the triple.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second chance points. They got to get that corrected.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He wants them to show more heart, saying, quote, they are outworking us, you guys. At some point, you've got to decide you want to box out and that you want to protect the ball. He does not sound too pleased with the performance. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Outside Murray. Pass to Wells. The fader. Yes, it's good.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway. An unnecessary flourish in that case.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Halliburton outside to the paint. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by Halliburton.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Outside Murray. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Garcia. Off target from outside.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Hunt, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Cooper's checked in for Murray. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pulls up. Wells misses.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Halliburton right side.
2 minutes remaining.
And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. We've got 1:55 left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Toppin to the left side wing. Here's Turner driving in. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
This is all you can do. I mean, Turner's height, length, skill level, and he's got confidence now. That all allows him to score under pressure.
Here's Wells, covered by Richards. Cooper sends it home from three-point land.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner, and the basket is good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Home team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Out left to the wing. Pass to Wells. Here's Cooper, defended by Halliburton. Picked it! To the middle. Down low! Halliburton working through the D.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
52 seconds left in the game. Here's Cooper. Turner covers. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wells. For 3. Buries it from 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Halliburton. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Pass to Wells. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it ends up out of bounds.
The ball goes to Cincinnati. Substitution on the court.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.